with the defensive effort of the team. What should we be looking for to see any tweaks in tomorrow's game?
Well, I don't know that there'll be major tweaks. We're again going to not start, but we're going to continue to get ready for Salt Lake. So I think our decisions, probably more than ever in the preseason for this game, will be based more on what we're going to be looking to do versus Salt Lake than probably even Stabaek. But the good thing is Stabaek actually is playing a similar system that Salt Lake's been playing. So whether or not Salt Lake ends up going with that system, 4-2-3-1, but it allows us to kind of look at some things tactically on both sides of the ball to get ready for the Salt Lake game.
Should we expect maybe a top lineup in there, or looking at a few more combinations, or how are you kind of approaching
Well,
that?
I don't think we have a top lineup yet. We'll only have a top lineup when we name our lineup against Salt Lake. But we have good options. We have a lot of competition, especially in the front part of our team, which is a good problem. We have good options. And most likely we're going to pick the group that we feel is in current form and fits the game. I think that's the key. When you look at Salt Lake, you have to factor in what they're going to do. That's going to be a major basis for our decisions, in the next week. But we'll use this game to kind of get ready for that.
Are you going to try out different attacking combos again in this game?
Like I said, we're going to get ready for Salt Lake. So we're not going to waste the game. We're going to get ready for Salt Lake. So we're going to try some things in relation to what Stabaek is doing, which is similar. It's not exactly the same, but just similar to what Salt Lake has done in terms of system. And we're going to go with a lineup that we feel is a good lineup for Stabaek. But we'll see how it goes, and maybe that's the lineup we use Salt Lake. If we don't like it, maybe it's not. But also tactically, there'll be some layers on, and a little bit more specific attacking and defensive concepts in relation to perhaps what we might do versus Salt Lake.
We obviously only saw the first 15 minutes, but did we not see Diego Chara out there?
Yeah, we won't play him this game. He's still sore, so he's got a contusion. We expect him to be back next week, but he was still a little sore. With Ben out and Will out, we don't want to risk losing another guy, so we won't push it. If we had a real game tomorrow, he'd probably play, but we don't want to push it, knowing we have some guys already out.
And do you have any update on Michael Nanchoff and where he's at?
Yeah, hip flexor. It's very minor. Expect him to be in next week at some point.
Has Ben Zemansky had his surgery yet?
No.
And with the number of injuries you guys have had recently in the center of the pitch, or I guess in total in the center of the pitch, is Blair Gavin a guy that you're looking at for the first team?
Well, only if Chara's out. But he's not going to be out. So, no, probably not. But we might be using him tomorrow to help manage the game.
Thank you.
Thank you.